Well, guys, welcome in. Who first person in? Poosmate, welcome in. If you're still there, I think you are still there on your Poosmate. Even though it's saying I have 0 viewers at the moment, I'll give you a few minutes for stuff to update. Just go and check the YouTube side on things to make sure everything is okay. I think so. I didn't really push this live too much tonight. And yeah, everything seems to be working okay there. And yeah, everything seems to be working okay. So, welcome in, guys. One and all, see you scrapping. Welcome in. What has everyone been up to this week? I had no live last Sunday. As you all know, I was in the UK, as you would have seen from some of my short videos and the live stream from Ian Matthews. I met up with Ian, which was good to meet up with a fellow YouTuber into the same sort of things as myself. And it was good to meet up. Hey, George, welcome in. Richardson, good to see you, sir. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it. Brizzy boy, glad that you got your stickers. I didn't know what I was going to do if you didn't get them stickers because I said they were definitely sent out. So I don't know what took it so long for them to arrive to you, but I'm glad you got them at last. Yeah. So how has everyone been? I got a bit of a cold when I came back. It wasn't COVID, but so I'm still suffering a little bit from it, but it's gradually going. That's what I get for drinking too much alcohol, I presume. That brought down my little bit of immune and caught a cold. Hey, Periwinkle, good to see you, sir. Periwinkle O'Brien, haven't seen you in a while. Good to see you. Welcome in. So, no sweets tonight for me. I'm on the old blackberries. Well, blueberries, not blackberries. Blueberries and water. So, be doing that for a while now again. Hopefully, stay away from the alcohol and sweets for a while. So anyhow, what has everyone been doing? What has guys been scrapping out, guys and girls? What have you been scrapping out? What have you been working on? Anything interesting? What do you reckon of the price of scrap at the moment? Price of gold is down slightly again, so it is what it is. And please do hit the like, guys, if you haven't already. Appreciate that. So I have this stuff that I need to pack up for Ralph. The last time on the live, I said I'd send these out to him. Still haven't got around to sending them out, so I have them here from all ready to go out. These are little game accessories and stuff like that for PlayStation, the older PlayStations and the older Xboxes and the older game stuff. So I have them ready. I need to pack them up this week and get them out in the post to Ralph because I promised him I would, and I try and stick to my word. It does take a while sometimes. Getting a bit toasty in here, so I'm taking this off. It's a bit warm. Yes, I know Liverpool lost and blah 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 today, but can't help it. I still support them. Let me see. Anything else there? Let me. How much is copper making? Oh, copper at the moment. Depends where copper price. I'm just going to check copper price here local, if I can, if they've updated their prices. At the moment, it's €6 kg for bright. Let me see what brass is. Brass is 365 kg. Cable is 205 a kg. So them sort of price range at the moment here in Ireland. They're the sort of price. So 6 a kg. So you're talking roughly around £3 a pound. €3 a pound, a bit more. So they're all right still. They're not anything to amazing, but they're not bad. Here, you're picking up some bad habits. I think you've been hanging around with Ian Matthews too much. Oh no, I need to lose a bit of weight, and I need to get healthy again. I used to be a gym goer one time. Now I'm just a fat mess. So water and off the sweets and stuff for a while. Won't last forever, but just get a little bit more fitness again. I use Pure Copper app. Okay, I don't know what that one is. I'll have to check that out. Copper is now $3.44 a pound dollar. Yeah, so that'd be much the same as what it is here, a pound, because it's €6 a kg. So €6 divided by 2.22, isn't it, per pound, and you get your price per pound. So it's much the same price here. I'm just going back to some of the comments. So has anyone cashed in lately? Has anyone I think I've decided not to cash in any of my stuff. So any of the copper and stuff I get now in the next couple of months, that any copper wire, I'm going to start stripping them. I'm going to, I don't care how small it is or whatever and how much time it takes, I'm just going to strip it and store it up. It'll just do something to pass the evenings, and besides watching rubbish on TV, unless it's a good program and I want to see, or sports or something. I've been stripping copper for years. Was trying to save up and hand in a ton. So far I have about 400 kgs between Bright and household. That's not bad, that's good. Hey, electronic scrapper, good to see you, sir. Yeah, that's good. Keep it up. George, if you have no need to cash in, why would you cash in? It's like a savings, isn't it, really? It's the same as putting money away. Keep it for a rainy day, and it's always there, and hopefully prices will get back up a bit again, and you'll have a nice payday at the end of it that you'll get. And do you cash in the brass and stuff like that, or are you collecting that up as well? Because I'm not going to cash in. I don't think I'll cash in the brass or copper for a while. I'm just going to collect it up in tubs and buckets. You'll see that in future videos coming, on what I'm doing and what I'm working on, because it's that time of year where the gold recovery slows down because it's winter, so I can't be really outside doing stuff. I can be collecting the boards and stripping down the boards and stuff like that, but actually working with the asset, no, I won't be doing much of that. Coming, there's a few videos that I filmed earlier in the year that I'll have to put up yet, and you'll see them, but they were filmed earlier in the year during the summer, and we'll get them up at some stage, I'm sure. But other than that, nothing really. I saved the brass, but hand in everything else. Okay, so you keep the valuable stuff and keep the cash flowing by handing in your shred, your aluminium, that sort of stuff. So, which is a good plan. Keeps room as well for other stuff. Keeps stuff moving along. Yeah, so it has to be done. A lot of people, I think, are saving. A lot of scrappers on YouTube anyhow are, unless they're doing it as a business, they're saving stuff up. They're not cashing it in at the moment because they're hoping the prices will rise again, and they'll be in a position then where they'll have a lot of stuff built up that they can cash in, and they can make their money on it then. So it's a bit like the stock market, this game we're at. Sometimes you hold it, sometimes you don't, you get rid of it. Sometimes you get more of it, sometimes you just clear what you have before you go looking for more. But if you know anyone that is involved in the scrap, knows that just when you think you've got to the end of it, another pile will start to come in. Can't begin to imagine how. Okay, so yeah, a link is there if anyone wants to come up again. I'm only staying up for the 2 hours, and just trying to get comfortable in the seat, try and get a position that is okay. Where's my phone actually? Take my phone out, see what's happening there. Yeah. Postman 8. Hi, electronic scrapper. Sorry, I was just finishing my tea. What are we having for tea, Boozemate? What's the story? what did you have for the old tea this evening, or was it just finishing a cup of tea? Which is it? I'm just here pulling bits and stuff apart still. So some of the pickup that I'd done a couple weeks ago, just taking it apart while I'm talking to you guys, and can't find what I'm looking for, but we might find it in here. Might work for me. No, it won't. Yeah, so come on up, guys. Link is there if someone wants to come up and chat, and we'll see where it goes. Something I'm thinking about doing, guys, is maybe giving up the lives for a while. It's just I have a lot of work that I need to get done in the shed of scrap that I need to get through. So I'm not sure how long more I'm going to continue doing the lives on a Sunday night. I might give it up for a while. It's just something I'm thinking about at the moment. I'm not saying I will do it. It's something because where I need to maybe get out and start stripping out some of that copper that I have in the shed and getting through it and getting ready for next year. JCT, how do? Welcome in. Baked potato cheese sounds nice. Sorry guys, just going to bang something here. No, didn't work. I always forget to bring up some of the stuff I want when I'm coming up, but it was good doing the live from Ian's last week. Bit of fun. I enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I need to caught it. We just done a spontaneous live for while I was there at his place, and I thought it went down well. Thought it was a bit of fun. I miss lives. If you did, no, I'm not saying I will, Poos mate. I'm just seeing how I can manage my time better or something like that. Again, I might just continue on. I'm not saying just something I'm thinking about. Maybe I should just organize my scrap better than I'm scrapping out better during the days I'm not doing lives, because usually with the other time when I'm working during the week, sometimes when I come home from work, I don't feel like going out to the shed and scrapping out stuff, so it ends up not getting done after all. Hey, shiny. Hopefully got gold plated. What are you doing? I'm trying to open these little connectors up. It's got little gold plated pins in them, so I'm just trying to open that case up, but I needed a flathead screwdriver and it would usually slide down the side and open it up, but I forgot to bring up the flathead screwdriver and I thought I had one there, but I don't. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to break it open, but we'll move on to the other one. The other one's easier to open, this one. I think it's easier to open. Maybe not. So again, this doesn't look like gold, it looks more like a brass, I'm afraid. So not as shiny as the other part, but I put it there anyway, we'll test it later. Anyways, Mike, how do? He's wasting his life on shred. Can't help it, Mike. Just cannot help it. How are things with you, Mike? I didn't see anyone's videos this week because, as I said, I came back from England, got a cold, and when I come home from work in the evening, all I done was kind of sat in front of the telly and felt sorry for myself. Yeah, getting there, breaking it open. We'll get these gold pins out. We'll prove Mike wrong. See you, Scrappy, just saying hello. So come on, guys, what have you been breaking up? What have you been taking apart? Anything interesting? Don't know if anyone see the short of the little pickup, little thing I got during the week. I hope to do a video on it, breaking it down. We'll see what's in it. The board looks nice. So hopefully looks like some nice chips on the top. So hopefully some of the other boards underneath will have good chips as well. It'd be nice to get something different. Right, we're getting there. Daniel, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Hope all is good with you. Everyone full of cold myself, but yeah, the cold seems to go on. It's not COVID because I've done the tests to make sure, and it came back negative for COVID. So it's not the old COVID. It's just a general cold that's going around. So probably because it's been a while since I had a cold. They knocked me for 6. Wasn't able to sleep properly at night. Nose all blocked up. Hardly able to breathe. It was just an actual pain in the behind. Okay, we're getting there. So we have some pins. Now we just need to pull them out. What's he do? I see dissolving gold pin foils in Aqua Regia this evening. Cool. What were the pins from? Electronic Scrapper. What were the pins out of? And how many grams of foils did you get? Or are you like me that I just don't weigh them half the time now anymore? I just chuck them in. And well, at the beginning I used to be always getting worried about yields and stuff like that, but not really bothered anymore. Just get the gold, save it up. Hope you get a good yield. I'm finally better. A month of not feeling good. Good. I'm glad that you're feeling better, JCT. Were you sick or just weren't feeling positive or whatever? Hopefully, whatever it is, it's gone now, and you're getting on with things. There we go. So, yay, all the pins are out. Looks like no one's coming up tonight, so I'm just going to carry on here and read the chat as it comes up and see what's happening. Ooh. Now, that's what I wanted to get. Hopefully they're gold plated. They'll look it, but won't know until I test them. But we'll pull them out and probably test 1 or 2 tomorrow, and hopefully get some gold foils floating in some nitric acid. And if that is positive for that, then I know I can get the rest off and just put them in nitric acid, get the foils like what Electronic Scrapper is working on at the moment. And once I have the foils, then we can get them into Aqua Regia at some stage, I'm sure. Hey, what's George saying? I love the gold-plated pins in the older electronics. They use thicker plating in the past 10 years, so manufacturers have got to. The older the stuff is, the better it is. You know, the older the better they are for stuff. Hold on, I'll come back to the Tri-Scrapper as well. The pins are from old automotive airbags, modules 200 grams to start with. I have no clue as to what I will end up with. Also from airbag modules. That's something I never get or even looked for, but I'll have to maybe get something like that. Boostman, I wear a mask when I'm in the office. The dirty vermin there are always catching it and spreading it around. Yeah, it's hard to avoid it at the moment. Again, I think it's on the rise, the old COVID, but there's also just a regular head cold and thing. My sinuses were all blocked up with it and everything, so it was just hard to sleep at night. It was annoying, but it's coming to an end. I'm hoping, even though tonight now it feels a bit like it's not coming to an end, but I'm hoping it's just the tail end of it now, and then we'll be over it and back to normal and be able to get on with things. I think I got used to it. At least these pins are easy to pull out. You can just pull them out with your finger. So I don't need to. So straight out. The worst of doing scrapping, of course, everyone knows it's all the plastic that's left over. If there was money out of it, it'd make it even better, wouldn't it? For us, like scrappers, we'd have no problem picking up the vacuum cleaners in and everything else that has all the plastic in it. I not to catch it and give it to my ma. She had it once and yeah, it can you can really take it out of people. So you have to be careful who catches it and stuff like that. Now, when I got it, it wasn't bad. In fact, this cold is worse than what when I had the actual COVID, and I was lucky. All I got was sore throat for one day and a headache for a day or two, and that was it. This cold has lasted all week since I came back from England, which was on last Monday, so nearly a week. So I've had a blocked nose, sore throat, no cough, blocked up chest, and sinuses blocked up. So there we go. Panos, welcome in, my friend from Greece. How are you doing today? What have you been working on? Have you been scrapping stuff out? Are you doing any gold recovery, or what have you been doing? Do the bags need to be deployed? Good question, electronic scrapper. Do you have to deploy them bags first before you get them modules, or are they a separate thing from the actual bag themselves? Right, I suppose we'll get another one of these and wrap it out. Where's my knife? No, I've left the knife down. I don't know where it is. Because I have to open the packaging to get them out. So I've kept some of these for Ralph, and the rest I'm scrapping out. I could try selling them on eBay or something like that, but they're old, and I don't want to do that. And I prefer just to scrap them out, get a bit of cable. So again, as you'll see, when I pull them out, they come with a little bit of cable, so at least I'll have some copper wire. And again, I know it's only thin, but I am going to try and scrap out all my copper wire just as an experiment for the crack, and see what I end up with in copper wire at the end. Maybe, depends how time consuming it is. So that can go into the pile over there. No, to pull the pins out of the airbag themselves, yes, I'll deploy them first. Okay. I guess you got as he never gives anything away. He's gold. I did get some of his Earl. I did get some e-waste from him. So if you haven't seen that video where we done the live from his shed, go look at it, and you will see that I actually did get some e-waste off him as well. So it was a good bit of fun meeting up with Ian. He's a good guy, and I have no issue with Ian at all. And he's a good scrapper, and his shed is an absolute packed to the rafters, and even under the rafters. And I even got to go to the secret location, which I haven't put the video up yet of, which I need to get done. I didn't film that much, just a little bit of filming, and because when I'm on holidays or away for a while, I don't really do much much to do with the channel. I just enjoy myself and relax. And I was going to say let my hair down, but I don't have any hair much to let down. But just go and relax and enjoy myself when I'm away. I did say hello to Earl, didn't I? Thanks for dropping in, guys. Again, if you haven't hit the like, please do. I appreciate when you do. Probably doesn't make any difference to the channel, really. But it's nice to see them likes. Sorry about the old sound effects there. Just trying to break this out. There we go. Harold, welcome in. Good to see you, sir. Hope all is good with you. I have an old Ford car on my drive that I could salvage parts off before scrapping it. Yeah, you could do that. Who's may take off the airbags, take out the catalytic converter. You could take out some of the wiring, copper wiring. If you're just going to be getting rid of it as scrap to the scrapyard, you could take out a lot of that stuff, and at least then you're going to have a bit more. So there we go. This time they out want one nice big bunch. So easy to deal with. Just cut the wire off them, and we have a bunch of pins that we can stick into some nitric acid and hopefully get some gold foils from them. Good. I'm glad you're all is good. Ooh. Oh, TikTok. Because that's what I've been doing, watching TikTok videos at night when I can't sleep with my nose all blocked up. So I'm getting notifications now of TikTok videos. What a way to waste hours TikTok is. What's up? Okay, sorry. Yes, I am Irish. Worst car I ever bought. Those things are lethal. In what way, Boozmate? What didn't you like about that? I never had one of them cars now, so I can't comment either way. Oh, and will these just pull out straight away for me? Some of them do, some of them don't. Not too bad. dirty goal. It's going to be a dirty goal drop. What are you using to drop your from your Acarija? Are you what you use to neutralize and what you use to drop? I had a very bad drop there later. You'll see it in a video coming. It took a lot of work to get the goal to drop out, so I'm gonna maybe change to a different method down the road. Hey Ralph, good to see you, sir. I will be getting your stuff hopefully posted out during the week. Them little things that we were talking about on the last live, the connectors and the PlayStation extenders and stuff like that. Nobody up yet. I'll be there in a bit. Well, fair play to you, Ralph. I appreciate it. Way too small and light. 13cc engine with power steering, light as a feather, and okay, so a bit of a death trap. A bit of a death trap. We'll see if when Ralph comes up, did he get any nice stuff this week at work from his job for scrapping out, or is it all Chinesium? Just cut the winds off these. If needed, I will use urea, cheap, and it does work. I do have awful trouble trying to get the urea to neutralize the acid for me. I don't know, is it a cheap brand I got or some shitty brand? So what I try now to do is saturate it fully with other gold, and then think, oh, I see someone in the basement. I better bring this person up. Hold on, we'll play the game. This person's name begins with well, how am I going to do this one? I'm going to say it starts with L. I'm going to do it in L because the person in the basement doesn't even know I'm using L now at the moment. Let's see if anyone guesses. No one's going to guess, is it? No one's even having a go at guessing. I'm just going to bring him up because there's nothing happening here. No, it's not Scrap It, Ralph. It is the one, the only Lord Matthews.
And here's me thinking you was putting liar down.
Well, you are a liar. You hid. You sent me a picture earlier on, guys, and the picture was. Oh, I muted him by mistake there. The picture was of more stuff.
Not more. Twice as much as what you took.
Yeah, look at. He goes. Oh, you forgot to bring these with you.
You forgot these. I'm not kidding, but these were the really big chips. Look at them. Look at all those big.
Yeah, he hid them. He hid them on me. Look at this. He hid all this stuff on me.
That's a slot one, Pentium slot one. That.
Yeah, he hid all these stuff. I waited. He made sure I was back in Ireland before he sent me the photo.
I've only just found them.
In case I changed my mind and turned back. Hey, Scrappy Doo, how do? Mr. Matthews, how are things with you? I got the cold since I came back, and no, it's not COVID. I didn't catch COVID over there. I caught some other cold off you. You people tried to kill me with your colds.
I'm just didn't realise when I'm in StreamYard that I can see comments as well.
Did you never know that?
I didn't know. I think because I've only ever on private chat, so that means I don't have to open up YouTube and then shrink the comments and then have it over in a corner. Hey, good's that. But it means I can't type though, can I? Anyway, hello, Pooh's mate, Harold, Scrappy Doo, George, and whoever else is there. I'll pop out chat. I'm fine. Oh, look what I'm on. I'm on the beer.
What?
I'm on the beer.
You broke your sabbatical already.
Well, it was always only up to the 7th of October yesterday, because it was a milestone birthday for my wife.
Okay, yeah, I seen the photos on Facebook saying you can't be brought out anywhere. Did you steal the stuff?
I stealed it. I stealed it. I stealed it.
Oh, stop. You're something else, you know that. He's cheating.
It's cheating. Oh, it's gorgeous. Oh,
I'm on the bloody water. See what you've done to me. You made me go on water, Matthews.
oh, it's raining here. Chucking it down.
It was raining all most of the day here, so you're getting what we had earlier on today now.
I've had a bit of a nightmare day. I'm supposed to have made my wall art today for next Friday. Now, I have to work next Friday morning, which means I can only go shopping in the afternoon. But I have to stay.
That's a bit of a. That's what you said there was a bit of a funny statement. I have to work next Friday night morning.
Go to work. I have to go to work.
But yeah. So you'll be is Huey doing a live that night, and we'll be able to see the unveiling of some of the stuff. Is it?
Well, yeah, but the way things are going, you won't be seeing mine. So anyway, yeah, today nothing planned. Scrapped everything all Friday, Saturday. Cleared my bench, and then we've got Sky TV, and it intermittently was losing channels. And the wife said, "Yeah, can you sort that out?" So I went at it, bull in a china shop. And when I finished, she had no channels at all. You know, I clean things and unscrew things and put things back in anyway. No channels at all. So we made a decision that we have Virgin broadband and they do a TV package.
Yeah.
So I said, look, let's get on to Virgin. Scrap the Sky satellite because they're doing away with Sky satellites anyway.
Yeah. They're doing that Sky TV thing.
I said, it's what, 15 years old? I said, he's had it. No point spending money on it. So I phoned up the, Sky, cancelled it. They tried to talk me into everything, give me new boxes, Sky Q, TV, Lifetime. And I said, no, I want to cancel. Went over to Virgin. Got a nice package. They'll send me out a brand new TV box next Friday. But I have one from about 10 years ago, 8 years ago in the attic because we've never used it. I'll bring that down, stick that in, set it up. Find out I've only got one cable into the house. So I have to screw. I'll have a splitter in here. Of course I will. 3 hours later, I find the box. After I've moved everything, get the splitter out, put that in. No cables. I have to make a cable up. That didn't work. Make another cable up. That didn't work. That worked. TV box come on. Half an hour of updates because I haven't used it for 8 years. Never took it out the box. Did all that. Come on. Said, right, going to restart. And then never come back on. Just said, no signal. Signal. So I thought, is it these cables I made up? Another 2 hours making cables up. Got it all going. Nothing. Wife's with a big lip out like that. No TV. So I thought, I wonder if you when you get a box out, you have to phone them up and get them to initialize it. So I phoned them up. 40 minutes on the phone with a guy in South Africa. End of story. They uninitialized my box before I even used it because I was getting a new one next Friday. He said, well, you'll have to phone me up again next Friday. So you want me to do without a TV for a week? So can you cut my service off when I'm paying for it? So having done all that, that took about 4 hours. I didn't have time to even start my wall art. I think everybody's got sleep in chat. Sorry, folks. That was my tale of woe today. Scrappy do. Well, Peter Kay's from the next town, isn't he? So it's how do I put it? Put big light on. Put big light on. Hey, big light. What do they mean by that?
But think of it this way: when that box arrives, you're going to have it. You can scrap out one of the boxes, so you'll be grand. Yeah. Well,
of course, I've got 2 Sky satellite boxes with hard drives in. Any gold in them?
Of course, there's gold in them. You can just put them in that secret location that you blindfolded me, so I don't know where it is. So nothing else strange. How is your brass collection coming along? Have you weighed it lately? How
I am
much-
1 kilogram short of my third 50 kilogram tub.
Oh, cool.
So I'll have that here. That's not a problem. Doing well. 23 kilogram of Hiya Ralph.
Hey, Ralph.
23
Hello.
kilogram number
Hey, Ralph.
2 copper. And I have about 20 kilogram of number 1. It's all building up. Hey, Raphael's there.
Hello, Raphael.
I've noticed a lot of scrappers are building up their copper and their brass at the moment. No one is really cashing in unless like the likes of Shark Scrapper and E-Waste Mike and them guys who are doing this as a living are cashing in. But anyone that is just doing it as a hobby seems to be collecting it up at the moment.
Yeah, but it is a good price though for bright wire at the moment. It's like £6,300 a ton.
Yeah, we're getting We're getting £6 kg here, so that's about.
I have to
£6
look up
a
what
ton.
the prices are here. But I don't turn in number 1. I keep number 1 for melting because it's the cleanest and purest copper I can get.
Why would you do that?
Because
If you're going to melt number 2 or anything else, you're going to get dross you can take off.
yeah, well, if it's number 1, there's less dross and less work and less smell and less fumes and stuff.
All right, well, each to their own.
And I am not a scrapper. I'm a metal caster. So any money I make is extra.
Yeah, well, of course, I'm an artist. I'm not.
Yeah, me too. I'm a metal artist. I'm
not
a
really
scrapper.
a scrapper.
Speaking of which,
I was
Pushmate
waiting
asked for to see the nice shiny golden hammer.
Oh, God, hold on a second. Did you
That's-
did you do that yourself?
Yes, I made this. This used to be an old clothing iron.
Oh,
Wow,
and-
look at that wedge. Look at that
and-
wedge across the
wedge.
top.
Perfect
and
in the
did
middle.
you do a video on it?
I have a video on this, and I
Oh.
burned the crap out of the handle, so it turned all black. Look
Oh,
at that.
How come you're not getting any black on your hand from it?
It's because I oiled up the big black shaft so it doesn't stick.
Right, there's Scrapping Irish. Got a strike.
I'm waiting for Pooh's bit to come in with her bit, but it's not appearing yet.
There it is.
There it is.
Yeah. Here's another thing I've been working on. I took the leather strap off now for a bit. Let me see if I can hold this. This is a pendant that I made. I've now
Wow.
sanded it using WD-40 and 2000 grit, so it's basically a mirror now.
Cool.
It's made of Nordic gold, and that should go well on any dark surface. See? It's from a video game. This.
Yes. You could do a few of them and sell them on your.
Yes,
on
that
your-
I plan to make a multitude of them in different alloys and metals, and send a few to some people that I like, and sell the rest probably.
Become a millionaire.
Well, a million subscriber there maybe at some point. Million views probably first.
Speaking about subscribers, come on.
Oh, did you make it, Mr. Matthews?
Praise, praise, praise.
Yes,
Ian Matthews
congratulations.
has Passed the 12. Have you passed the 12, Ian?
Yes, well, when I showed you that comment,
Yes.
it went straight back to 98, within minutes.
Yeah.
And also,
Because people see that and they think, ha, I'm gonna pester him. And
and then it went up, there was 40. But I don't know whether it's because I've been my latest video, on the angle grinder.
yeah,
No,
It's
your last
like-
video was the drill, was it not?
Yeah, but the one I did on the angle grinder,
Okay.
that's like, I think it was 5,000 views this morning, probably
Wow.
even more.
that's pretty quick. Yeah.
Yeah. So since that, I've had 50 more subscribers. So I'm like
There you go.
1,250 odd now, and I'm thinking, as we discussed when you was here, I think it's YouTube. I don't think I've really got these subscribers. I think YouTube's going, oh right, okay, he's doing it, more videos. This is popular. Let's reward him with some more robotic subscribers. That's my idea.
I don't know. I still don't know. It's weird.
Put it this way: Twitter won't admit to Elon Musk how many bots they've got, have they? So I think
I did something similar to you, Ian. Yesterday I surpassed 2100, so I'm at 2101.
Well done, sir.
And when I get 33 in the last 28 days, I'm really happy. When the number of subscribers is more than the number of days, then then I feel like I've accomplished something.
Well, it's taken a year to get 1,000. I mean, it's just really been
for me as well.
really been a grind. Gone to Harold, I should have gone on Grinder. I might have got the figure.
Oh my god. But yeah, it does take a while to get subscribers. But look, it's like anything. We're in a very niche sort of group of people who does this sort of stuff. So it's not like as you said before, a lot of people look down on scrappers and stuff like that.
Especially on dumpster divers when they see people taking stuff from the dumpster.
Yeah,
oh, look at that bum!
Look at him! Look at that poor person taking that out of there, like
right in front of a train station full of people.
Yeah, like jumping into a skip in front of a train station, and then people reversing their cars back to see what we were at.
But then if you take like all like copper pipes and like a complete fuse box with brass and fittings and copper wire sticking out and bundles and bundles of wire, and you're taking that in. Oh, look at that poor guy! He's taking all the stuff from there. He's probably building his own house or something or whatever. And if you then tell them what the stuff is actually worth, then they're like, what?
So I had a comment. I had an email. I had an email off this guy, and he's saying, hope you don't mind me emailing you. Says, 2 questions is, where do you find all this unusual stuff to scrap? And second, when you see a skip, he says, I feel intimidated. That's what he said. He said, I feel intimidated about looking in a skip. And I says, don't you mean self-conscious? Because first of all, that got to go out the window. If you're going into skips, you've got to don't give a shit about anybody looking at you. Don't care. You're making money. Get in, get it out. When they're looking at you.
Yeah, it's not the fact that I don't care about. What I worry about is that when you're looking at a skip, that someone will come along and go, "Hey, get out of my effing skip, you whatever."
Well, fine. You get out then.
Yeah.
You can only say no, like trespass. You're on somebody's land. You can only say, "Get off my land."
Yeah.
Call police. Okay, I'm leaving. Nothing they can do. It's a civil matter. Trespass.
Yeah. But,
and when I'm looking in a skip or dumpster that's in front of a house, because I drive around all day. Oh, hobgoblin, cool.
Yeah, well, it's Harold's commenting. They do a range. They do a ruby. They brought this out for Halloween, obviously. Got a nice axe there. You can a golden axe. Reminds me of a golden hammer I've seen somewhere.
Yeah. Well, there's also a video game called Golden Axe.
I think George has had every scrapper's wet dream there.
I have even had dreams about finding skip with heaps of... Yes, I've had dreams about finding stuff as well. It's weird how that works.
He says he's been accused of theft and burglary on the back of skip grabs. Very grey area, You've hired a skip or a dumpster, okay? Different in America because they have public dumpsters, don't they? But over here, you've hired a skip. When you put something in that skip, technically you've handed it over to the skip company. Whatever's in that skip's the responsibility of the skip company. Fair enough. Getting it out of there, you're taking the property. However, if something blows out of that skip, something blows out that's got your name and address on, I bet it's not the skip company that'll get fined. I bet they'll come knock on the person's address and say, you've allowed things to litter.
Yep. I always ask when there's a big dumpster in front of a house where I see construction going on or some type of work being done. I always go to see if there's anyone home and said, you have a big dumpster there that's full of crap. Mind if I take something from it? And sometimes they're like, oh yeah, sure, just leave the skip. And don't make a mess. But sometimes they ask, well, why? And then I take out my muffin that I made. I said, look, I do metal casting. I collect metals to make art. And then, oh, that's actually pretty awesome. Yes, go ahead, take. If I say I'm going to take it, turn it in, and make money off of it, then I'm going to get a no, because then that stuff's worth money. I'm keeping it myself.
I've had quite a few say no. You know, you knock on the door, can I take that? No. My dad's father-in-law's brother's coming. He takes scrap, and he does know what you're routing. And there is a bit of a danger that they think once you've looked, you'll keep coming back all the time. You know.
Did you take the tire off that wheel yet?
I certainly did. 9-inch angle grinder, two slits straight across. Yes, done.
What weight
Golden Axe was a
what
good
weight was
game,
the
yeah.
wheel? Did you weigh the wheel up?
Well, I've not weighed it in yet.
Oh.
I'm waiting till I get a load. Plus, the guy who owns the yard, he's on holiday in America at the moment, and gotta wait until he comes back. It's you mentioned about people holding the scrap at the moment.
Yeah.
Prices have dropped a lot.
Oh yeah, I'm going to check what prices are for my yard.
Burlesque, that's coming from me, I'm afraid. Well, I'm not afraid. I'm a big lad. Why should I be afraid?
Yeah, it's teeming down over there, Ian, at the moment.
I'm a big lad.
I think
It's a sort of ASMR.
I'm a big lad with a big chopper. Why should I be afraid?
That's one of
Now,
those
that's a good point
polearm
there.
weapons.
Poostman is making a good point there that some people don't want to go near the skips because they're afraid you'll hurt yourself, and next thing you put a claim in against them. You see,
Oh yeah.
that's another thing that people who
If it's on a construction yard, yeah.
George, I'm scrapping Irish will vouch for me here. No, that's a green screen.
Pure green screen. That's all it is.
Green screen, that.
Yeah.
It took some pictures at the local garbage dump and just put that on the green screen.
It's bad when you have to sign a form going into Ian's shed to say that if anything falls on you, you've taken it on your own responsibility to enter the premises. So, you know.
Hey, sorry, I didn't see you scrapping in there. Hello, see you scrapping.
Hey, Tim, welcome in.
Let's see, what's copper doing now? Random copper is €6.30 a kilogram, and the Bear Bright is at €7 a kilogram.
Well, that's a good price. You're getting €1 a kilogram more than we do here in Ireland.
And we're near enough on parity with the euro, aren't we?
Oh, brass is up to €4 again. Let's see, what is cable? Cable is down a bit. It's at 230. Cable was way higher.
We're at 205 for cable here.
No.
So,
Cable was actually at €4 at some point. Unfortunately, when it was 260, a couple of months before, I turned in 170 kilograms of it.
Wow. You can't hang on to it forever, can you? You know, there's a space premium.
You seem to be doing a fairly good job of holding on to stuff forever.
Well, as we discussed when you was here, I've changed my track. Instead of just like making big things small and then throwing them in a sack and stripping them later on and missing all the price hikes, I've now started trying to strip everything and put them in separate containers. So if there is a sudden jump in price, it's ready there to take straight in.
Yeah.
That's actually pretty clever.
Yeah.
I got some stuff to scrap. Friend of my mom's, or a friend of the family, I should say.
Who's maybe they should fall into the skip and wouldn't be able to get back out.
Wow, Scrappy Doo's finally gotten to a third of an ounce gold powder from crap chips. Wonderful.
Well done.
I got robbed of about a pound of chips, me, a short while ago.
I don't know who
I bought some new chips yesterday.
Who would have robbed you of them, Dean? Who would have been in there that would have taken that stuff away from you, I wonder.
And you could have had these if you'd have known they were there.
This is a Logitech keyboard. This is actually a pretty good one. Is this USB? Nah. The old PS2 connection. And I don't mean PlayStation 2. This is called a PS2 connection.
The Rolex.
Nobody wants those anymore.
Yeah, fake Rolexes. No one wants them.
Oh, yeah. No one wants these either. Yeah. These I do keep though, because sometimes when you get a keyboard and there's one missing,
I don't want to talk about football, Tim. This is about scrapping tonight. We're not talking about football. No such thing.
no. Sports that involve a ball or a team suck. If there's no fatalities, it's not a sport.
I tell you what, that Irish camera I've got must have. Oh, it's a shit picture. Must have a good microphone on it for him to pick up the rain.
Nothing like the rain falling down again to come and wash away.
Down out there, is it? Is it fairly bucketing down at the moment?
Yeah.
Well, it's a good job you have that good gutter you put up on the other sheds. That'll
Oh,
take
the low level one.
Yeah, the low level gutter.
It looks a treat.
Did you get them clips made yet? No.
No, I won't make my own. Hey, hello, bro. You know, it's bro. JCT as well.
JCT got married yesterday.
Oh,
Who
well.
got married?
JCT. It was a live on Rafael's live stream.
Oh, who she get married to?
Mikey Yo-Yo.
Okay, don't know Mikey Yo-Yo.
Okay, well, congratulations.
I have the certificate. I have the certificate right here. Hold on. Let me see if I can put it on my screen.
Rafael also has a certificate of marriage, I believe.
Yeah. I was a witness apparently.
My God.
Was Evelyn was she a bridesmaid?
She was doing something about Lego.
So I missed a very interesting show last night, though.
Yes, a bit. Yeah.
What are you going to say, Matthews? I can see your brain
No.
thinking something there.
No, when he
Being
was
robbed, I tell you.
he was talking about getting Lego. Did he mean?
Oh, you thought he said leg over.
No, Lego. You know, the little figures. You know, like
Little blocks.
little
Yes.
figures.
Building a tank. Ralph was asleep. I was? Oh, I wasn't. On cryptos, I fell asleep. Yeah.
There's something now you need to get off your chest to us. Let it out there.
No, I'm not. I can't remember the name for. No, I can't. Don't forget it. Just go. I'll get a name from being a mucky old man. Miss Iwa was celebrant.
I'm still on top, chat. I hate this. Why is this?
Was the celebrant? Was she the one that conducted the wedding?
Oh, Anfield Road in the house. Hello, Lee.
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Oh,
Long
where are
time no
they?
see.
Oh,
That
where
rhymes.
are they? Oh, back in a minute. Back in a minute.
Well, look what I've got here. Lego.
That's Playmobil.
Oh, that's Playmobil. Sorry, you're quite right.
Or in other words, fake Lego.
Yeah.
Playmobil had some cool stuff back in the day. I like the pirate ships they had.
I've still got my son's pirate ship in the attic, and I also have the Lego pirate ship in pieces. In pieces, it needs.
Of course, Legos is always in pieces. Lego is always in pieces.
So Lee,
With the
you need Lee Anfield Road. You need to be still here when Who's It Call comes back. Scrapping Irish. It was her birthday yesterday, Raphael says. Whose birthday? It was my wife's birthday yesterday as well.
Oh, I had to go down to get my
Was it Ava's birthday yesterday?
my collector's item that I have for drinking from. You know, one of these.
Them's
I know not many have one of these, guys.
Them's rarer than rocking horse shit.
But what is also very rare is one of these. Let me make it bigger. Look at that, Lee.
Says,
Oh,
Anfield Road layout.
say
in the
say
lot.
Irish. When you're sending me a package of stuff, could you add one of those in there maybe?
I will. I will send you one of them.
Yeah, I just need Anfield to send me his address so that I can send him a sticker. Or have I already done that? I don't know.
These
I've
are
sent
very.
out quite
Oh,
a lot.
look at someone else has some of them too.
Oh wow, yeah, you have quite a lot. Did I already send? I have a stickers to send text file here.
Don't keep one of those cups for me. I don't need any more pictures as conversation. I accept a cup. Oh, one of these cups, you mean? One of the limited edition Ian Matthews cups.
oh, these are this is rare.
Hold on, you're on small screen yet, Matthews. I can't show you.
Oh, I can see.
Now you can show your rarer cup.
This is rare.
The
It's
rarer.
the A-team.
No, it's the Golden Boys.
I don't fly, fool. South Park. version. No, I don't think I've sent Enfield the
Did you
sticker.
get hit in the?
Monetization glitch.
Oh, I don't know. I don't really take much notice of my monetization, to be honest, because I earn so little from YouTube. It makes no difference to me. So I don't notice if I don't get paid or do get paid.
Hell, I think mine just about pays me internet bill.
What monetization glitch was it anyhow, Scrappy Doo? I didn't hear about anything. I didn't.
No, I don't pay attention to that
I
either.
don't pay attention to it at all.
Well, I've been watching a guy called Denis Davarov.
Oh yeah, well he does the what's called the Ukrainian war thing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he came under he'd been demonetized and put it all over his channel. When it works out, it weren't. It was a glitch, and there was thousands of people that had been demonetized.
Oh.
I saw someone had a thumbnail up saying, "I did not get demonetized." I thought, okay, thank you. Why is that there? But now that I hear about this glitch, I now notice why he put that up there.
Strange, we had a monetization glitch at work this month where people got paid their overtime twice. Hey, nothing wrong with that. I wish I could get that glitch at work.
Poos, mate. I'm Monday to Thursday now. I don't work Friday. But last payday, they paid me for Friday. So whoever was doing the clock, thinking it just gone 38 hours, 38 hours, 38 hours, 38 hours. So I got paid.
I heard a story. I think it was in either India or Indonesia. I forgot which one it was. Where a guy accidentally got paid 330 months instead of just 1 month. So 330 times.
India,
his
what did he
salary.
get? What did he get? 15 quid?
No, it's not. It wasn't as much as we would get here, of course, but it was enough for him to basically leave the country and.
Poos, mate says, you know, they can ask for it back. Well, they can ask.
They can ask, yes.
They can ask.
Right,
Like
I send it to
especially
you.
my missus, because I spent it on a fancy
Was
Italian.
it an older sticker
That's
than
cool.
Anfield? Now I'm gonna have to go and check because I don't remember.
I had to have my P's and Q's about me at that Italian restaurant, Irish.
Oh, and where was the Italian restaurant? Was it local, or did you bring her into the one of the
It
bigger
was a
towns?
place called, well, it's locally 5 miles away, a place called Culture.
Okay.
It was very nice, and it's more knives and forks than I'm used to. I start on the outside, work my way in.
Oh yeah, one of them lovely restaurants. So really, really, like you were like a fish out of water in there, I'd say.
Yeah, with nothing to scrap.
So I ordered an Italian, so I ordered some garlic bread with my main meal. I went for a pasta dish. I like garlic bread with my pasta dish. Come on, it was big as a dustbin lid, it were. You remember dustbin lids, Irish?
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
and I'm thinking I was going to get like 2 or 3 pieces of garlic bread, but it like big as a dustbin. Anyway, I had a big wedge of it, but I said, can you wrap that up for me to take home? So there'd be a pizza box to take the garlic bread home.
Right.
Oi, big old blind guy.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey, Raphael. I was going to say, Ian, did they go wrapping it up in paper? And you go, no, could you wrap it up in tin foil, please, or aluminium foil?
like, I don't know if anybody's been looking at my community page, but they're saying, can you put the lamp back down, please, sir?
Yeah, I seen that picture. All right, you put it up. I said, oh, straight away, that's going home, and they'll have to search your pockets on the way out. I said,
Oh, it was a touch lamp. You touched it, it went through 3 different levels of brightness and then off. So I'm like, off, and then and wife's, give over. Like, I've got a new toy.
When I believe Milhouse find out those lamp. Brighter, off. Brighter, off.
does anyone know of any apps with great logos from?
Okay, thank you.
Great logos.
Yeah, anyone that knows.
You can use Canva. Actually, there is like very.
That's what many people use. Yeah.
Yeah, I believe I did mine with Canva.
I actually don't have a sticker Anfield. I think it never got here. Sorry, Raphael, continue.
Cheers, bro. No problem. I finished already.
Okay.
Hey, well done, Scrappy. Dew has just added 2 more grams of gold to his pot. So he's getting there.
There you go. That all adds up. Gold is always on plus. So, Ian, is your abstinence finished? I do see more beer.
Well, it's finished for this weekend because with my wife's birthday yesterday. Wow, that's really
that's even rarer than the cup that Irish has.
Well, hey, it's a good job I have one of them as well.
Oh, really? You do?
Yeah.
Oh, the last time you were at Ian's then?
Yeah, the last time I went to give me that one.
I thought I had one up on you, but apparently I do not, because I do not have a cup yet.
So, and I am going on a brewery tour at the end of this month, the 28th. So I thought I need to start breaking myself in.
Yeah, you got to train, definitely.
and of course, they were a whoopsie. So I couldn't leave them in the shop, could I?
Reduce.
Yeah, that would be just waste. Exactly.
So like, what's that? 60p a can? Yeah, 60p a can. Can't leave it on its shelf for that, can you?
Hey, and the can's made of aluminium as well. So like, gee, you're going to be on a win-win here.
I'm just seriously tempted to open this. I get that. Or is it? I won't. I'll save that.
Yeah, you better send me a message when you're opening that and tasting it online. I want to see your reaction.
Yeah, that's for not knocking it back in the shed. That's.
Oh wow! I actually cut.
For a 15-year-old, you want to take your time with it.
Come on, Ian. 15. I go with the 3 years.
I'm not going to say anything. Oh, hello there, Lee.
George. Hello, Lee. George, I am going to do the whiskey trail. As soon as I retire, yes, I'm up the whiskey trail. And I hope I end up on the Isle of Skye with the Talisker one.
Hi, Ian. Hi,
hello, Lee.
Hello, Scrapping.
Cheers, Lee.
Hello.
Hey, Lee.
Hello, Raphael. Yeah, no, I did email you.
So, Lee, do you even have...
I have your address here, Lee.
Do you even have one of these stickers, Lee? Do you even have one?
No.
Oh, you see?
because they're not officially my stickers.
Oh, well, I have an unofficial Lee sticker.
So they're going to become really rare.
Oh, these are really collector's items, these ones.
Yeah.
I've got a new design coming out anyway.
Well,
really?
We have the original design now.
No, they're the originals.
Green
you
and
don't
red.
have the YouTube logo on. I will not put you. They're the originals. Mine do not have the YouTube logo on.
Ah,
Mine
well,
doesn't have a YouTube logo on either. No. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Why did you do that, Ian?
You said they were no good.
I didn't mean it in that way, Ian.
What am I going to do with all these if you said they're no good?
No.
Crap, Irish.
Hey,
Don't worry.
That volume beat down.
Ian, email me and I'll email me address. You can send me them.
I will send them to you because I've also got that railway book I promised to send you a year ago. You know.
Oh, have you found it? Amongst all the junk.
Well, I know where it is.
We know where it is.
Yeah.
They're nice stickers, Sam. I'm sure I did email when you first said you had the stickers.
Yes, I have your address here in the list of stickers to send. And now that my desk is somewhat more cleaned up, I can find my stuff again.
Well, if
So
you
I'll send them out.
enclose your address with your one,
Yes, I will.
I'll send you one of my stickers amongst here. I have got, once these piled go, I've got new stickers coming out.
Yeah, just put in an old one and a new one and whatever.
Hey, and Ralph, when I'm
And I've got the other stickers coming from Ian as well.
Look what your nose bros put.
Very quietly.
Very quietly. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I can give you a quick. Oh, can I? No, I can't. Yes, I can. There is the design. There is my black and white version for my new stickers, but that is just one of the designs. I've got a mouse mat design that I've got as well now for merchandise. So I'm working behind the scenes.
Cool.
Go ahead. Now, as I was saying to Ralph, when I'm sending out your stuff next week, Ralph, I'll send you one of the unofficial Lee stickers.
Cool.
They're
Cool.
not unofficial, because eventually Ian will send me that.
Wait, you're expecting Ian to send you something?
Listen,
I know,
We-
yeah.
I
we
should be
nearly
talking.
called your house.
Hey, I'm on it. Let me.
We nearly called your house.
Yeah. We were going to go searching for him.
I said to Scrapping Irish, don't bother catching train back. Let's go a little early because it's only like 20 minutes
Look,
away.
I've got two little ones.
I've got two little ones.
Shut up for a minute. Lee, finish your story, Lee. I'll come back to you in a minute. Finish your story, Ian.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I said to Iris, don't bother with the train. I'll run you back, and on the way we'll call it Anfield Lee's house.
You haven't got my address, though.
Well, how did you get that sticker on wall?
Oh yeah, you have, yeah. Sorry, Ian. I've had it that long. I forgot.
Oh my God.
I've still got Raphael's here. It's getting a little faded now. The magnetic one.
Yeah, I see. Mine at my home is also getting faded.
Yes.
I'm looking at that.
It depends how much sun's shining on it. All right.
Most of the places.
I don't know. You don't get much sunshine in here.
Yeah, at mine it's almost white already, and it's directly opposite window. So
Yeah, I was looking at fridge magnets, but you don't get much. There's not. The problem I've got is.
Oh, what's Ralph got in his hands?
I'm doomed. Look at this. I'm doomed. There's no escape.
escape is gone.
Oh.
At least you got enter
No,
and space.
I wish I had more space.
Yeah,
How does
I've
this
re-
get
another
on
keyboard.
here?
I've
And you got
done
double
it.
so much space.
You and me too.
I've
think it's
redone.
probably
I've
under-
redone where my sticker board is. It's been put in a better place and it can be seen.
I still need to hang up my sticker board. It's one of those plexiglass plates out of a 42-inch television.
I need to even start my sticker board. I just have the stickers all in boxes yet. I haven't even started sticking them up anywhere.
No, I have them laid out on
Yeah.
on one of my shelves
No,
over there.
those stickers that Ian's got are still valid because I know Ian was getting me stickers done, and I was waiting and waiting and waiting.
Not quite right, but we'll go with it.
But no, you know, but I was waiting.
I didn't want to get involved. I said, this guy will design them. He'll sell them you dirt cheap.
Yeah.
Deal with each other together. But no, he didn't want to deal with him, and I ended up. Well, this is the same guy. I ordered some stickers and I got 6 cups. So
Yeah.
But come on, if there's one person in between, there's always work like those game dead phones, right?
Yeah.
It's always get
No,
like
I'm
different
Ian,
at each end.
I'm made up. You've got those little stickers done.
Under the
They
buttons.
look dead cool.
So you mean
Yeah.
there's only 6 of these cups out there, and I
Yeah.
own one?
It's like, it's like with me. I've got 4 cups I had done when it was a low channel. Yeah, those 4 cups I don't possess them. 4
That
of my
was funny.
Narrowboat friends do, and I know I've seen them on their channels.
Well said, Lee. When you were a small channel,
Yes, we are all still small channels.
still all
Even
small
Ian is
channels,
considered a small
I
channel.
did-
No, when I first got the cups done, I was only at 40 subscribers, and now I'm at the 7. That's what I mean.
you're saying that, Ralph. We're tiny, but subscribers don't mean much. I was telling Iris on Friday, I watched a guy called My Family Garden.
Yes,
And we were
I know
on
that.
the Grow channels together. That's how we met. And
Yeah.
I still keep in contact with people from back then. His channel is now like 44,500.
Yeah.
But when he does a video, he gets like 400 views. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what you get with the Let's Go, Let's Grow stuff. You
does
get
that-
numbers, but no views.
how does that work? How can you only get 400? I mean, he's a nice chap, and and it's a very informative channel about growing in your garden.
I get very low views at my, let's say, shroomy hounds and cooking videos, but I still love to doing them, so I'm not gonna stop.
Oh yeah, you do. As YouTube is your channel. That's what. And you just
It's
do
called
what you.
YouTube.
Yeah, you do what you want to do. It's not. And sometimes you get good views on a video, and I know if I put any videos out where I'm flying with the drone, I won't get any views hardly compared to when I do a scrapping video. But I understand that. But it's my channel, so it's showing what I do.
It's
you
the
know?
same with me.
Yeah.
It's the same.
On
it's the
average, you
same.
should get about 10% views of your subscribers. So if you have 400 subscribers and you get 40 views on a video, you're doing pretty well.
Well, I found a better way. Every week, I'm going to buy a tool from Aldi and doing a review.
How did the drill review go so
I
far?
done that. I done a review on a tool I bought from Hobbycraft. I don't even know where it is now. It lasted all of 2 weeks and I broke it.
Shocking.
Well, that sucks.
I'll try and find it. I'll see if I can find it.
Jeez,
So-
the amount of screws in the keyboard, unbelievable.
It also
So-
makes difference who speaking with what voice and all that stuff. Come on,
Yeah.
Ian got a really good voice for making
I've
videos.
got it.
Ian is a narrator.
Yeah, kind of narrative voice. When he's calmed down and don't speak too fast and don't try to go off topic,
I
then
bought
he got
myself
really good
a
voice.
set,
Hey, everyday scholars, welcome in.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
hello.
I know you're busy with what's going on in your life and everything.
Cheers,
so
scholars.
I do appreciate you dropping in, saying hi to us.
This is just for Raphael. Hello, everyday solars.
Hello, ladies.
That sounds sick.
That
That's
sounds
so-
weird.
That's going off.
Nice to
Yeah.
see you every day with everything that's
It's,
going on. I know you've got a lot going on in your life at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, She sent me a picture the other day. We inquired, and heartbreaking the picture that she sent me. You know.
She's got a good channel. I like watching every day. I've got.
I wish you
What
could
is
watch
it?
every day, but you don't upload every day.
Okay, Lee, where did you look at her channel last time? Did you see her last Wednesday video?
I know your comment. It said great video.
Yeah, but that was at the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I now
think
watch.
the last one I watched, she was getting in a swimming pool at the end.
Okay. Lee, get away of the answer, but okay, that's all right.
How many screws left in this?
My actual everyday Solus sticker is the middle of my sticker board.
It's about 1/4 of my board because it's huge.
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's actually, if you look, I've got it in the middle, and the stickers round it.
Oh, there's
Who's
many
that?
there that I have also.
Who's that convict?
The inmate.
Oh, Kevin!
You've got plenty of stickers annually. You've loads of them there.
Oh yeah.
I should be above Ian Matthews, not below him. I don't like Ian Matthews above me.
Yeah, and believe it
Well,
or not, now
I believe I was below you a couple of times last week.
and believe it or not, I have got.
I watched that video back. Just I'm gonna the shock on my face when you went down.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
Yeah, I enjoyed that bit of a spontaneous live. It was a bit of fun.
True, that was fun. I was surprised what I seen on the screen, and then holy crap, holy!
You were surprised when you were seen on the screen. You weren't there beside him.
Yeah, I didn't have any pants on.
I've actually.
Yeah, he had no
Oh,
trousers
well,
on during the whole live. He just was there in his underpants.
Now I've actually upped my game on people's videos now.
Well, you now put in great video, do more.
No, I've actually put it in longer. It ends up being about three long sentences.
Oh, you got that in a text file somewhere so you can copy and paste. Because that is actually what I do. I'm somewhat dyslexic, and if I put in a comment and make a typo,
That's
it
what I
annoys the
do.
crap out of me. So I
got
save
text
everything.
Files.
Yes.
I've got about 4. I've got text files for the scrapping ones. Scraps. I've got it, and ones for the train ones. What do you mix?
Who's me? It's not us you need to apologise to. It's that lot out there that you inflicted us to upon. I tell you what, you know.
Hey, my Shando, welcome in.
Well, hang on, I'm going to be closer. Lean that way a bit.
Who? Oh, hold on.
Tell you what, hey, it's like 2 eggheads.
Yeah, it's 2 eggheads.
Yeah, the 2 Ronnies. I seen that comment. I think it was Juno's bro. The 2 Ronnies. We should have finished up, and it's good night from me, and it's good night from him.
Yeah,
They were like Chuckle Vision.
bought
To you, to me,
about
to you, to me.
4 videos ago, sprue cutters. I was cutting a match, and the piece of metal went flying past my head.
Damn it! That metal should have really got you right in the mouth. Keep you shut up.
I had molten metal fly straight past my head. That's even worse.
Are you working, Lee, these days? Are you off work now again? Are you finished for the?
But finish for the summer.
Oh yeah.
So
I
Lee,
don't think
get yourself some decent cutter instead of that thin, cheapy Chinese pishki bugger.
Yeah, it's what I'm doing. I'm already getting myself a pair. I'm getting myself a pair of Citadel cutters.
I need to talk to you, Raphael, about these things.
Okay. They are great.
Okay.
They're almost unkillable.
No, yeah, I know, right? But what have you done with that? What have you done with that?
That's
Because I've kind of bent it so it'll stay on that side. Because I start cutting, and the bloody
it catches
thing,
a lot.
thing goes that way, and I'm like,
Oh, yeah. It's blocking because
Oh, no, I'm squeezing his head and I can't thinking, Ian, you're a bit weak-wristed these days. You should leave it alone for a bit. And then I realised, oh, that fucking thing's there again.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to check it off altogether, but
come on, Ian, just tied up one screw out there. What's holding
the
it?
thing
So it's
is,
not moving
do I want
freely.
do I want them spread apart all the time?
You know, it's only for.
Now, be careful on where we're
Them
going
close.
with this one now.
Be careful where we're going
Look.
with it, Ian.
Oh,
Look, Ian, every time when you open those buggers, it's going out. When you're going to lock it,
I'm afraid. My
and it's
springs
not
are little.
moving. Look,
Tighten the screw on it, Ian. That's what.
Oh,
Raphael
right, that's a
means.
good idea.
like this little bolt in here. Oh, turn this one. Or this one, yeah. This one. And this
By the way,
cannot
Crypto-
move like
Crypto
freely.
came there,
Look,
so I Crypto.
every time when you squeeze them. Oh, come on. Boom. Boom, boom. If you want to lock it, then you use this thingy. That's it. And yeah, to be honest, it's happened to me a few times. Then I squeeze it like so as well. But you got to push it manually. There's like a little
Let's
springy
not talk
washer
about
on this, under
squeezing
this screw.
and stuff like that because and spreading and
Okay, what brand of the pliers, cutters you got there?
These came from Aldi, I think. Work Zone.
oh yeah, we're
Okay.
so Aldi, isn't it?
Mine is Raptor.
Raptor.
Oh, Raptor. That sounds good. That does Raptor.
Yeah, they
Raptor.
got decent tools, to be honest.
And were they expensive, Ralph or Raphael? Sorry, or were they? just
Definitely more expensive than in Aldi, but not too
Simple
crazy.
Man?
No, not too crazy.
Did you see anyone see Simple's Man's videos of all his
Sure, simple man.
copper there in the last video? Oh,
Yeah, hi, Simple One. Hi,
I've seen the
Crypto.
thumbnail.
Hi, simple man.
I wonder why Simple Man isn't turned like more red by just handling all that copper. What he
I
does.
know.
He's supposed to be red, like I don't know.
I have the Stanley ones as well, Simple Man. I have the Stanley snips, the same as you.
Yeah, that's just basically same level brand like this Raptor, Stanley and Raptor.
The Stanley Parable.
I must admit,
I do like those new line of Stanley Fatmax tools. They're
Yeah.
quite decent.
Quite expensive.
I didn't use them until I saw Raphael using them on lots of things. But it's like that's what we do here. We pick up on how other people do things. And I saw
They are
Raphael,
handy.
especially with you know
Coils.
the ceiling fans,
Mm.
all those little coils that go all the way around.
Yeah.
He does good on it.
I've done it painfully ways, and I seen him just go like that, snip, 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 snip. Thought I have to get myself a pair of them.
Yeah, well,
There you
it's like you with the brick hammer. The amount of scrappers now that uses a brick hammer because I've seen you using a brick hammer.
Yeah, they do not even think about using. Why do you use brick hammer for scrapping copper, right? And there you go. That's the way.
Yeah.
This is the way.
Yeah.
You know, and every time I watch somebody else, like Everyday Solars and other people using a brick hammer, and I see them smashing things in between, I think, oh God, no, don't.
I
then when
I
see
remember
videos-
Everyday Solace. She was always using the brick hammer for everything, wasn't she?
And I see myself doing exactly the same thing, you know, and you think,
Hey, Jackie.
oh God,
Yeah,
Ian.
tidying up and then hammer between it. Yeah, that's not
Hi,
easy.
Jackie.
You got to train for it. That's gonna cost you plenty swollen fingers.
Ah, swish in the box.
Did you ever find any good tools in Skip Scene? Actually, when someone just said Ian finds it in the Skip, did you ever find tools that you can use, or do you just find scrap tools that are no good to anyone?
Oh, you hit the nail on the head when you say good tools. What's a good tool?
Which one is not good?
Usable
Usable,
tools.
like.
Okay, I've found many an old Imperial spanner, hammers,
Let's throw those away. Those are useless.
chisels, but Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
True enough, everyday solace. Time is precious, and as you know, I know we all know you're going through the mill at the moment, but we're always here. If you ever want to chat to anyone, we're always here. Okay.
Yes, I love that picture.
Some time ago, I did fish out 2 drill machines with extra long side handles, and they branded Metabo, and they are in aluminium casings, not painted. So I grabbed 2 of them, and there was also a lot of thread making tools in that box. Anyway, I grabbed those 2 machines to restore them and make them as a decoration.
That's the ones where they turn very slow, don't they? You know, that's why.
Yeah,
you've got
I guess so. Yeah.
They're very slow turning, very high torque.
There was plenty, like, thread cutting tools in that skip as well, bigger, smaller, huge one. So I guess that's come out from some really old shop what make threads on whatever. So
easily break your wrist.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, I don't care if they work or not. I'm just gonna polish the frame of it, put the new cable on it, like nice and shiny, or maybe some color and something like that, and use it as a decoration. That's gonna be cool. Hang it on the wall.
Too. Wall
Hang
art.
it on the wall.
Yes.
Wall
Yeah,
art. Oh, no, don't go to the wall art. Not even started. Well,
Come on,
What else is new?
I believe
I
I got at least 5 or 6 drill machines
You've
sticking
got
out from my
wall
wall.
art right behind you, Ian.
Yeah, I have started because I've got my template here.
Blinking heck, you can find something.
Oh, you might have seen it then.
Oh, do we get a little peek? Oh, Oh,
It's a
There
tree.
you go.
no, what is that?
Tree of scrap. What to scrap first? First, start with the root.
Hey, George, you take it easy. Thanks for being in, and appreciate you dropping in. And
Take care, George.
take care.
Hi, George.
See you, Joe.
I've got to go to it. It's 9:30. I've
Yeah,
got to show it yet.
I have 30
Half
minutes
past 10
left,
over here.
and then, as usual, I'll be finished. But thanks, Ian, for dropping in. If you have to go, that's no problem at all.
And Rafael,
Hmm?
have you seen what he left? What he
How
left?
dare him?
What
How
he-
can you, Irish?
Hey,
Really?
he sends me a picture today, and he
Look at
goes,
the gold.
Yeah, brown fiber. Holy scrapoli.
he sent me a picture, and he goes, "Oh, you forgot to take these." More like he hid them before I got there.
Right.
And then when I left, he found them.
Price of it.
Yeah, he found them then when I left. Oh yeah, we know your game, Ian.
Yeah, we know Ian's game. He's good at it.
Come on, Irish. That read between the lines. That was bring me another bottle, buddy. He got a train before end of the October. Come on.
Listen, when he started telling me he gets £150 worth of gold out of a pound of chips, I'm thinking,
No, you're incorrect again. I didn't say that.
3
I
grams,
said
3 to
you
5
might-
grams.
I said you get a gram per pound.
Oh, I said 3 to 5 grams a pound.
No. On the watch called chips, if you get the watch called chips, the
Gold Corner BGAs.
yes, they are different. They're more gold in them. But the
Gold
regular
Corner,
chips, no.
bloody hell, I've 2 1-ton sacks full of them.
Oh, I do want to better them in the secret location.
Telly.
Come on, Ian. I don't know if you saw. Long time ago, I set up video with the relays contacts. They were gold plated, and from half kilogram of it, that's around 1 pound, I get 15 gram of gold.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, and what's a gram of gold at the moment? Around €50. So,
Something like
it's
that
go
at
up.
least.
Some time
maybe?
ago, there was good few weeks when I check out the gold prices. I want to buy some a kilogram of gold with 1 grammer bars. So
You
it's
want to
like
buy a
easy to
kilogram
divide.
of gold?
Yeah,
What, 1,000 little bars?
yeah, 1,000 liter bars, 1 grammers.
And when
that
he gets
was about
1,000 little bars, he's going to send them all out to each and every one of them.
and that was about 25,000 crowns, but that was way good few weeks ago, even before whole crisis started. Actually, I think about it again and went to that website, to that shop, and check out the price now. It's over 45,000. It's double in price.
Per ounce, is it?
Kilogram.
45,000 crowns for a kilogram.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
100.
That is actually cheap because
Sorry,
it's
sorry, not kilogram. Sorry, no. 100 gram. 100
grams.
1
Yeah.
grammer bars. Yeah.
that makes more sense.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
right.
That was my mistake.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, geez, that's cheap. I'm going to go there and buy some.
Yeah, that sounds too good to be true.
Yeah, so for 100 grams, it was 40. Okay.
But you can get a grain of gold, which is I think 1/10 of a gram, which
Oh,
would
yeah,
be then
something
like
like that.
5 or 6 euros.
Yeah.
And you
But-
can gift
but-
that to someone. That's a pretty cool gift.
Yes,
A
but,
tiny little bar.
All those tiny ones, they are not certificated and not numbered.
True.
Up to 1 gram, it's not. You don't know, not gonna get any certificate. It's not real. So there's chance you may be cheated.
What was that you're drinking there then?
I just opened myself a beer out of this package behind me. Pilsner
He does
from
an Ian
local
Matthews.
brewery. I get like 12
He's
bottles
done
of
it. He's done the
Bye,
email.
Ian.
different. Holy crap! Holy pishki bagger!
I knew he was going to do that when he said, "What's that behind you?" He always does that.
Waiting? He was waiting. He hadn't done an Ian Matthews in ages, so he had to do it tonight.
Yeah.
He hadn't done an Ian Matthews in ages.
Sheet of steel.
Cheers, JCT. But
Mylar.
Mylars.
Silver Mylar.
what do you do with the Mylars?
I stack them up until I reach the ceiling and then I throw them all away.
Oh, you sinner!
I don't know. I send them to someone who wants them.
Send them to Raphael. He does.
This
loads.
is good packaging
Silver.
material I have learned from.
Oh
Everyday
yeah,
Solos.
definitely.
So
Wow.
I keep these somewhere,
Somewhere. Right there, just right there.
and this be plastic.
See you again, Ian.
Back in a
Yeah,
second.
Ian.
I just need to go to the toilet. So back in a second.
Good luck.
All right.
I'm actually just going to blow my nose because I don't want to blow my nose on here. So I'm going to blow it out here.
I
Good luck
stocked
anyway.
up on that nose spray stuff because if my nose is stuffy and my head is completely full, I really can't sleep. And if I can't sleep,
that's-
I'm going to perform worse at work. And I don't want to get fired again because if I not get fired again now, I'm going full bore YouTube and I'm going to start a gaming channel.
I've got 49 stickers left of the original.
I'm probably doing OnlyFans.
And whatever Ian's got, once they've gone, the new ones will be coming out, but the new ones are going to print the end of the month. Or the
You know, Lee,
next
I don't
month.
care anymore. I asked you way too many times. I don't want your sticker.
I'll sort it. I'll sort it, Ralph. Don't worry. I'll sort it.
I don't think so.
You will be
Yeah.
fine, no worries.
No, I will. I'll go on your About page and email you to get your address.
I have your
You
address
got my
here,
address.
I'm on about.
You got my
I'm
message.
on-
You got my address. Never mind. Forget about it. I don't want it anymore.
so forget about it.
Forget
I can't-
about
I
it.
don't, okay.
Forget about it.
Can I have actually got an American hub now as well for me stickers? Because there's a pile of stickers in the States now.
In the States.
Yeah, I've actually got an.
The United States.
Yeah, I've
No,
actually
that's better.
sent
Yeah,
Let's see, where's the
stickers
screws on
up
this
there.
bin?
So, Raphael, what are you working on these days? What have you scrapped out this today? Did you do any scrapping or anything? No.
Today I haven't scrapped anything. I was woke up like quite early after last night's stream.
What time did you finish up?
About 4,
Oh,
something like that.
Somewhere between 3:30 and 4, because I think I was in bed at 4.
Yeah, about 4.
Yeah,
It was something
I know.
like that.
I was watching, but I was on the phone, and I thought He's still.
Then we're like look a little bit at Eva's Lego, built all that stuff, then went to sleep. And at morning I went for Shroomy Hound.
So I seen the picture you put up on Facebook of the big shroomy.
Morning.
You
I
know
didn't
what,
wake up
I-
until 3.
No, I did wake up before 12, but then I think, oh no, 1 more hour.
Oh, I was up with
Yeah,
what,
I had the same problem.
8:30 this morning.
And then I ended up waking up at 3.
But anyway, as far I woke up, I went almost straight to the woods, and then I get like little package of small sausages as a little breakfast, little bottle of water, and then I begin to find the shroomies, and I forget about hunger. So I get into it, bring the shroomies home, clean them up, and that was dinner time. That was around 7:30 or something.
Also, you were gone a good while out doing it.
Yeah, I was there. I went from about, I think, like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, something like that. So that was good work, and yeah, plenty fun.
I will make sure he will be sending some stickers to you.
No worries, Jackie. No worries.
I think I've lost your email, though, Ralph.
What did you say, Lee?
Email is on the about page. It's not that difficult.
I'll go and have a look then. I'll do that now.
That was a good impression.
Sounds
think
exactly
so
the
too.
same. Yeah.
That was a very good impression there.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Do you know though? I could do multiple screens. I've got 2 monitors, but I haven't done it yet.
Ow!
I've adventured with it, but I didn't have the monitors the way I set it up. Now I've moved everything around, and I've got the monitors right now. The laptop next to the monitor. It never used to be set up like that.
Was there still a screw? Jesus, there was one in here. There's always one more screw.
You were trying to take it apart, leave it.
Yeah, that's why it took so much effort. There's always one more screw. Hey, this is weird. This is not a gold corner BGA, but it looks like one. But the gold thing is in the middle there.
Oh, that is a weird one. I never seen them in the middle. I always see them in the corner.
I don't remember who it was, but some person showed me one of these as well, or not showed me, showed on video that it wasn't a gold corner, but it was a gold side. But I'm guessing it's a similar type of chip.
And what's that board out of?
This is a modem, a Thomson Speed Touch modem. I think it's an old ADSL
I think
modem.
the different in this will be amount of pins under it, because Gold
I
Age
guess.
got pins around the die chips, and this thing you may have all the way through the whole surface. I don't know. Rip it off and find out.
We shall
That's
see.
just my theory. My guess.
I was hoping Shark would be in tonight. I was going to ask him how he got on at the
There's another screw here.
convention thing he was at.
Oh
No.
yeah.
Oh, true.
No, but he picked up the cold. He was telling me from it. He wasn't in good shape after it, so I hope he's all right. Maybe later and see.
He will be. No worry.
Yeah.
He will be
He's
fine.
a strong guy.
Yeah. So, and I was wondering, was there any damage done up his side as well with the
With the hurricane.
Hurricane? Yeah, Hurricane Ian.
So what did Ian do in your neighborhood?
Yeah. Was that Shark?
That's what happened when you wrap
I know
Ian's head,
someone
and
that
then
was
he gets pissed
actually.
off.
I had a friend that was
Right.
right in watching it. A YouTuber, Steve Childers, that's got a metal train layout. He came live and was filming in his back garden, and the trees were just bending. It was crazy. He was in Florida.
And was there much
Radar.
damage done around him, or did he survive it all? Okay.
Yeah, he survived it all okay. He was literally the bridge that was closed off. He's not far from that bridge that was closed off. So he was right in the foot of it.
Yeah, winds can be dangerous. Very.
Oh, yeah, they can. Hurricanes can be dead. It is hurricane season now for them at the moment, isn't it?
I'm glad we do not have those things in here.
I would
No.
just move.
Yeah.
We often got storms, but yeah.
Yeah, you do get storms
Where's my
in
little chip?
where you're from. I know where you're from, vaguely. You're Denmark,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Oh well, big pliers then.
Sorry, just reading an email there, guys. Sorry. Glad to hear you're on the mend, Jackie. Hope you. So, how is the new job going, anyhow, Ralph? After you've settled in now for a few weeks, how's it
It's
going?
like I never left my old job. It's basically the same, but it's easier because they don't hassle with. Whenever a fridge or a heat pump dryer is defective within warranty, and it turns out that it's the compressor system, they don't bother replacing it. They just replace the whole. They just replace the whole machine.
Oh,
And all I have to do, we use a phone for work. So my old job, I had a work phone and I had a work laptop and later a tablet. Now I only have the phone and everything I do on the phone. So I'm basically on my phone doing all kinds of stuff. And I already had a customer ask, "Are you going to play with your phone or are you going to do some extra work?" I said, "Our system is on my phone." And I said, "Oh, sorry." So I basically just go, "Bip, bip, bip, bip. Yeah, we're going to replace it. Bye."
so,
That's easy.
and
Unfortunately, that doesn't get me compressors to scrap out. But
I was gonna say, what happens? They come in and drop a new one off and take away the old one, is it?
Yes. I removed the serial number sticker from the old machine, and I am allowed to take parts of the machine. If it's like a washing machine and I need like a drain pump, I can take the drain pump out or the main motor or whatever, because it's going to be replaced anyway. I said, well, that way I'm probably going to scrap out every device and just leave the empty husk there to be replaced. Well, that might take a lot of time, so better not do that. I said, well, I would be tempted.
And,
Come on, you know where to heat, where to cut, so make the job quite fast.
Yeah, true.
And are you picking up much scrap from it, are you?
I actually haven't had a lot of scrap yet. I've had a couple of circuit boards, but that was about it. I did have a motor from a. Where is it? Is it still here?
Hey, Tim, take it easy.
I think it was here.
Take care, team. Have a good one.
Yeah, this was a rather big one from a dishwasher. I already got the part which had the copper out.
Violet rotor. Okay.
Yeah, they sometimes use paint on the rotors for some reason. I still need to break all those little aluminium bits off this, which starts to smell really weird when you break those off. And this cast aluminium part, but I can't get this off yet, so probably I'm gonna have to take this to the garage and mangle it with the brick hammer, like Ian.
Yeah, the Ian Matthews brick hammer.
So that was one of the better parts I got in the last week, I think. Or did I show this last week already? I don't remember.
I wasn't live last week.
That was it. You weren't live last week, yeah. It could have been on Rafael's last week, maybe. I don't remember. No, but I don't get a lot of scrap yet. But I do. I have come across some dumpsters where I took stuff out. So yeah, that's. Yes.
I'm also avoiding to go to the scrapyard these days because I'm doing quite well on cleanup at upper workshop. So that's on plus.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bit more spacey.
Spurs. Where are my little snips? I forgot where my little snips are. Or not forgot, I lost them. Must be weird.
That must be Lee.
Oh.
Because, last time he broke his own, then probably just he took yours.
I just used some scissors.
You just stole yours off you and that's it.
I'm not buying it. I'm not. But that. Do you know how many pairs of them have broke? That's about me. About my 20th pair. And I'm only all I was cutting with them was matches, and they're meant for that.
What? The snips broke cutting matches.
Yeah.
They couldn't match up.
So that's give me like
That's what they are, the hobby
if
cutters.
You said that was your 20th part of it, so come on, Barry, why are you still buying them if they're getting broken on matches?
Because it come in a set that I wanted. It come in a craft light set that I wanted.
So get something different, something better.
Yeah.
There's
but no,
plenty
I got
types
loads
of-
of
Get this
craft
off.
knives and a big cutting board with it. I was going to pay more for buying them separately, so I bought it in a set.
Okay, that makes difference.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because the craft knife set, the craft knife that was in there was priced at $4.99, and the board was cost us $4.99. The little cutting board, and it worked out. It was only 13 quid for everything that was worth more than what it was.
Okay.
Lee, you are.
I am. I'm too I am too heavy-handed sometimes. That's why now I've gone to wire cutters. I have more joy not breaking them. I've gone wire cutters. At least you can't break them. The little spring wire cutters, they work wonders.
To get back to you, we spoke about the RAM. Yeah, I got some RAM off
Ralph,
email.
check your emails. I've emailed you.
So here's that weird non-gold corner BGA chip. The back
Flip it over.
back of that looks like this. The middle part isn't even used. There's like 16 dots that are
Okay.
not used.
And
I'm just tossing
Yes.
it in with my gold
Did you
corner
get it?
BGAs though.
I was going to say, get a knife now. Get a little knife and cut the cap off, and we see what's underneath it. Go on.
Oh, this you can just peel that off.
Will it peel off without the knife?
Usually. It's a mess on your fingers though.
You cheap pishky bugger, Lee.
What?
I'll get a knife.
Get a knife.
And I will do a sticker swap with you. You send me one, I'll send you one.
Try not to cut your fingers off.
No, don't worry. Should be good.
I done that last week with a brand new scalpel blade. Literally took the end of my finger off.
Wow.
I will manage to do that, Lee, in range about 12 to 36 months, something like that.
I guess. It'll
Right,
be another
okay,
Ian
it's not like
Matthews.
The Banshee. Oh yeah, so
Okay, that's good.
yeah. You can see the gold bonding wires around in the cap.
Yeah.
Or in the bottom board, sorry.
I'm just gonna toss these together in with my gold corner BGAs. BGAs.
How is that pile coming along of your gold corner BGAs for the
If I was to express it in a Pringles can, I'm about this high, so
Okay.
it's not that much.
Hey, come on, you scrap plenty modems and all that stuff.
Yeah, but many of them
Big
don't have
friggin'
gold corner
storage
BGAs.
tubs.
They all have at least one.
There's a question.
No, they
by,
have
Oh,
crappy
but I
other
saw.
chips over. They have crappy other chips over here.
Okay,
Has
maybe I
anyone
was
had
just
a
either
go at the
lucky.
high grade, not gold corner BGA chips?
No,
Like the
from
ones
phone.
from memory?
Yeah, I have. Where's the tubs over here? I have some, I think, here.
There's none on here.
This,
Sometime on memories, you got the whole IC chip with the gold-plated legs.
all of them are from mobile phones. All them chips in there that I have in there, they're all from mobile phones. It's in there. Haven't done anything with them yet. Just took them off the mobile phones.
Okay.
What
I'm just
are you
waiting
gonna
to
do with
the
them,
cooler time, so I'm gonna
scrap and
continue with
Irish?
incinerating my chips. Because right now where it's still quite warm, so my heater doesn't work all the time. It's starting up, shutting down, starting up, shutting down, and that's big shutdown pause between the heating sequence. So at winter time, it's almost working all the time. So that's better time to do incineration out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they
There's
are.
constant heat, right? Instead
That's a
of
good
heat up and
little
then cool
life
down.
hack.
Scrappy Doo was saying some of them are very small on the phones. They are small, like little chips, like little tiny ones. But hopefully there's some nice gold bonding wires in them.
I'm now
Should be.
taking off the MLCCs, but I still wonder why the hell I
There
do
was one
this.
that I took it.
Come on, I do take some of MLCCs, but they got to be like a little bit bigger than like standard size.
little bit bigger than a grain of sand.
Yeah. You know, I used to play that trick with peeps while visiting me. I just grab one circuitry, give them tweezer, drop it under the microscope, and ask them to remove one MLCC, and then put it on the hand, and they see like grain of the sand. They say, "Holy scrapoly, that was looking so huge out there on the screen."
The one I broke open, yeah. Where's the one I broke open? It's gone again. I threw it back in the pile. It was a nice one.
In the pile, in the pile.
I can't find it. Like, see,
I
some of
don't
them
really
like
feel like
that. You
doing
take
more.
the little black cap off them underneath.
Is
there
this
is some
brass?
nice
Or-
gold.
Yes, it's magnetic. No, it's not brass.
I remember once I catch Big Red doing some live stream, and he removing the gold corners from the circuitry, and certainly I do see him splitting them in half, and then I do see him throwing away the black caps to
Yeah, I
the
know.
trash and keeping the little PCB part of it. I said, "What the
Because
hell
you
are
can see
doing?
the
Come
gold.
on."
Because you can see the gold on there. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
There's one when I was taking it off, it kind of broke out apart, and when I make it bigger, I can actually see the actual. You can see the gold just coming through there. If I get it,
Yeah.
to focus. There you go.
Oh yeah.
You can see the gold coming through them. So they're I think I have
There are chips in
Three-
phones
three or
that are
four
chips
different
inside
containers.
of chips.
yeah, I think I have 3 or 4 different
Chipception.
containers like this.
chip section.
I don't know what weight that is.
Chipception. It's from the movie Inception, where a dream within a dream, within a dream, within the matrix that's in a dream that's inside your head.
There's another tub of them. So I have a couple of tubs of them. Oh, these are all just mobile phone ones. So
Oh, I have
keep
a couple of these, Irish.
I keep them separate. So
I
when
have a couple of
do
these
them-
bishki buggers. I hate taking
Oh,
these
yeah.
apart. The camcorders. Is there
Oh, yeah.
anything in there that you know of that's
Oh,
good for gold recovery?
there's
Few ribbon wires.
few ribbon wires. Yeah, there's some nice ribbon wires and some of the older ones.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the boards that are in there, is there anything in there?
Hey,
Anything
if
good?
it's got a chip on it,
Chips.
or more than likely it's got gold bonding wires in there.
Okay. Well, I don't like taking them apart. I could send them to you if you want to take them, if you want to
Yeah,
bother
I
with
think
them. Otherwise, I'm just gonna turn them in for breakage.
I take that apart. Oh,
Braquage.
there's I have about 10 of these tubs full of, these are just RAM chips that's in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Each
that's at
one
least
of them,
2 kilos, right?
yeah, each
Oh,
one
yeah.
of them weighs 2 kilos. 2,000
And you have
grams.
how many of those tubs?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
That's
Wow.
all from your eBay transaction.
No, the eBay ones aren't in that 12. These
Okay.
are just the other ones. I have the eBay ones kept separate from them for when I get around to doing that video, finishing it up. But so I have 12 of them at 2 kgs in each. That's 24 kgs of RAM
Okay.
chips.
Yeah, those
Wow.
RAM chips turn out like a decent amount of gold as far I look through the ashes.
Yeah. So, and again, I just separate them out with the small BGA type and the IC type.
How
You know,
is
the
this?
ones with the.
You know what? I did that too because you're supposed to do it. I do see difference with IC chips. All the metal parts and silica dies go to the like trash. But
Yeah.
with the BGA style, you got like kind of cloth, maybe glass fiber piece in it, and the gold is stuck on it as well. You know, after I sift through all the ashes from exactly those one.
So
You're
can
gonna
see-
after
can
you burn it out.
actually see little gold dots coming out the back already, like.
Yeah.
Right, bring them in closer. If it focuses. No, it won't focus. But you can see little gold dots coming through it. So yeah, I keep all them separate. I always separate them out into different containers.
Yeah, but all those waste what I supposed to leave aside, like dyes and all those kind of glass fiber, it's turned out that there's plenty gold stuck in between. So with the BGA, do not throw anything out after you sieve the ashes.
Okay.
Ashes to ashes, gold to gold.
Yeah, so It's all getting there, piling up. But anyhow, that's it. Oh my God, it's just gone 10 o'clock. It's just my finishing time. So let me go around.
No,
Let me ask everyone what they're doing this week. So, Ralph, what's the plan?
I'm working. That's what I'm doing.
Any
And this thing is just about done. But
Oh.
I'm also going to be making one in Sunset Bronze, which I made in my last video, and maybe one in aluminium, so that I have a gold one, a bronze one, and a silver-ish one. This is Nordic gold, by the way. And when that is done, there will be a video. And I have a lot of scrapping and dumpster diving footage left. So during these colder times when I'm going to be doing less metal casting, I will be compiling some dumpster diving compilations, and they will be up.
Okay.
Ooh, I look forward to seeing them.
So no video out this week, in other words.
No video out this week. No, I put up one like last week, so wait another month, I guess.
Was that last week or the week before?
Could have been the week before, but no video for at least another 2 weeks.
Yeah. So, Lee, what's your plan for the week?
Start working on part 4 video of area I'm working on the layout this week, and I have got a video coming out on a how-to video. It's coming out 12 o'clock midnight tonight, my time.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
and there's a lot of stuff coming out on the channel video-wise. And the videos are going to get a lot more better. What I'm doing on the layout, working on the layout, running trains. It's all going to be what my channel's about.
Okay. Cool enough. So, Raphael, what's the story with you?
It's gonna be video at the Tuesday, probably continue from the last week.
Oh,
And
that
then-
was a good little
yeah.
video that you put out.
Maybe something at Thursday if I manage to make some shorty.
Okay.
That's all. I didn't plan anything special.
Okay. Well, I'll have a video out on Thursday, hopefully, and
I'll have
we
a
should
video
be-
out tomorrow and Thursday.
Lee, you got your chance. Shut up. That's what you did. So I'll have my video out on Thursday and hopefully live again next Sunday. And that should be really it. Again, as always, I'd like to thank everyone who's coming in and came
Also,
in. And
there
everyone
will be something to complain on at Thursday.
yeah, I'm going to plan you. And then we'll go to, what was I going to say? Now you've lost what I was about to say there. Park Nest, welcome in. We're
That
just
was my
leaving.
plan.
We're just leaving.
What
So,
you were
yeah.
saying, Irish?
I was saying I was thanking everyone who came in, and if you haven't already hit the like, please hit the like. And I'll put a link into who's live. Let's see who's live.
Oh yeah. So raid someone. We haven't done that in quite
Yeah.
a while.
Yeah, let's see who's live.
Let's see. People you may know. Scrapping Irish is live.
Yeah, no one's gonna watch that.
Stein North is
Don't
live.
waste your time with him.
Yeah. Stein North, Gemma's
Stein
Journey
North.
Grace.
Do you know what we'll do? We'll raid Gemma because Gemma's sound.
Yeah.
We'll give Gemma a raid. We haven't. I'll put the link in. Let me put the link in. Link is gone in there. So guys, head over to Gemma and just put in Scrapping Irish Raid and give her a thumbs up. And as always, thanks guys for being here. Appreciate it. And catch you all on the next one. Ralph?
Scrap you later.
Bye.